The top 5 buyer mistakes I'm seeing made each and every day. Hi, it's Mike Novak from the Novak Real Estate team over at Keller Williams, and today I want to share with you the top 5 buyer mistakes that our team and that I see buyers make every single day so you can avoid these mistakes if you're a buyer in the market right now. First, and the biggest one, is you skip the buyer's consultation and you just start touring homes. I see this mistake made every day. This is not a good strategy. The best strategy is to sit down with your real estate agent, go over the home buying process from start to finish, make sure you're up to speed on what's happening in the market, and that you've identified exactly what you're looking for in your new home. Do not just start touring homes until you've taken the time to do that. You're gonna feel much more prepared, and you're gonna know what to expect before it happens. This is the difference between having a smooth home buying process and having a stressful home buying experience. None of us wanna have that stress in our lives. Number 2 is you default to using your bank or an online lender for your mortgage. Don't do that. Talk to a mortgage-specific lender, and even more importantly, a local mortgage-specific lender that just does mortgages 100% of the time. They don't do boat loans, they don't do credit cards, they don't do checking accounts, they just do mortgages, so they do them at a really super high level. That's all they do, and they're local, so they know what's going on in your market. This is huge for your ability to get a home and to get great customer service when you're buying property. Third is you haven't identified the features you have to have in a home. You're just kind of wandering around touring houses, but you're not really clear on what you're looking for. We call these your must-haves. These are the non-negotiables. If the home doesn't have these features, you certainly wouldn't buy it, and you're definitely not going to go look at it. But you have to be crystal clear on what they are. Write them down, and in that buyer consultation I talked about, make sure your agent knows what your must-haves are as well. That's maybe the most important part of the buyer consultation. Step 4, you're not realistic to what's going on in our market. Our average price point right here in Snohomish County is $540,000. If you think you're gonna get an amazing condition home that's 3,000 square feet on a 1-acre lot for $300,000, you're in for a big surprise. It's not going to happen. So how do you know if you're being realistic to prices and what you're looking for? Well, if you don't see it come on the market for a period of 4 to 5 weeks, after you've gotten pre-approved, after you're looking at that number, it's probably not realistic. So after 4 or 5 weeks, if you're not seeing that home come on, you either need to revisit what you're looking for, what your criteria is, or adjust your budget. The 5th and final mistake is you default to using your friend's buddy who's a real estate agent. You do not owe any agent any obligation to use them just because they know your friend, or maybe you're related to them. You owe yourself the opportunity to get the best home at the best price and to use the most experienced agent possible for what's often the largest financial transaction of your life. So, what should you look for? Look for experience. Ask the agent how many homes they've sold in the last year. Look at their reviews and talk to some of their past clients. Don't make these top 5 mistakes. If you've got questions about these, if you want to sit down for a buyer consultation, direct message me, text me at the number on the screen. Be happy to do that for you. Mike Novak from the Novak team.